Hello and welcome to AIAdventureLab again. This is the 6th workshop where I am creating another channel called My Oh My AI. In that channel, the concept is to tell stories that are conceived by children, written and illustrated by AI, in this case ChatGPT, and then produced by myself. Because I found the first chapter, which is up on My Oh My AI. There's a link to it down in the description. Because I was faced with a lot of frustration around getting ChatGPT to create the images that I want. Basically, complete lack of continuity. So in the first chapter, I struggled quite a bit, and I decided to create this channel and work online so everyone can see basically how the sausage is made. So I have been averaging about one usable image per 30 minutes of work of prompting, coming up with different prompts, basically telling Chat to forget everything and start again. It's very frustrating. If you go back and look at any of the earlier ones, you'll see just how frustrating this is. So in order to lighten the mood while it's generating, I have generated some fun facts to discuss during the interim. So it's not really fun to watch someone just sit here and watch while I watch a prompt spin around. So I will be interjecting some fun facts. Hopefully they're fun. Also generated by AI. So don't shoot the messenger. Anyway, let's get started. I'm going to pull up the workshop. So here's where I left off. I was trying to get a man with an eyeball for a head. Remember, this was conceived by an 8-year-old. To a man with an eyeball for a head and a cat wearing a suit, standing in a land of floating islands. The purpose of this particular image is to we're at the part of the story where they're going to solve the puzzle of here, I'll just pull this up. So they're going to solve the elemental puzzle. There's several puzzles in this world, and this one is air, water, light, and earth. And I'm just trying to get a picture of Pupil, who's the man with the eyeball for a head, Richard, who's the cat, standing on a large floating platform and with glowing symbols representing air, water, light, and earth, and how to solve the puzzle. So this is what I struggled with for a half an hour earlier today. I was not able to get anything usable. This is garbage. So here we go again. I am going to try to generate this. So first I'm going to tell Chat to forget all the images, because otherwise you can see it gets confused. It starts putting eyeballs everywhere. And this one's hanging. They're all hanging there like Christmas ornaments now. And I don't know why it keeps putting Ferris wheels everywhere, but that's a new thing. Anyway, so please forget the images. Let's start again. All right. So create a landscape of floating islands in the sky with a man that has an eyeball for a head and a cat with, I'm going to say, wearing a suit, standing on one island. In the sky, put 4 icons that represent air, water, what was it? Air, water, light, and earth. No text, please. Last time it was, oops, test. Last time it created like elements, like elements like argon, text AR at all. All right, let's see. Bring. So while that's doing that, the fun facts I have today are about cats. I thought because one of them is a cat, I would start having more directed fun facts. So cats have a third eyelid called a haw. Helps protect their eyes and keep them moist. That's weird. All right, it's done. And it says, here we go. Featuring a surreal landscape with floating islands, a man with a realistic eyeball for a head. That didn't happen. A cat in a suit and 4 glowing icons representing air, water, light, and earth. And I said no text, but it put text everywhere. And this one says later. I don't know. It's the element of later. Sorry. Okay. The element of later. Yeah, I know some people that have far too much of that element. All right. And of course there's eyeballs everywhere. Like, all right, it's it obviously is very confused. I'm gonna try this again. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Please try again. This is nothing like what I asked for. A minute later. All right. All right. So while that's happening, second fun fact is a group of cats is called a clouder, while a group of kittens is called a kindle. I don't know why that's a fun fact, but it's a fact. Okay, it's done. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get. Yeah, this is not working. I'm going to have to try again. Please forget that. It is nothing like what I asked for. All right, start fresh. Please let me know how I can assist you. So Blue House says, ask it to just take the text out of the elements. And that might be a good way to go, but I need to get something better workable than this. Please create icons with no text. Oops, icon with no text that represent Earth. Let's see. What is it? Air, water, light, and earth. Let's just see if it can do that. All right. So while that's happening, cats can make over 100 different sounds. Okay. And dogs can make 10. That's what it says. I agree with that, but okay. All right, here we go. Well, that's kind of what I want without the text. So please use landscape orientation That's not quite what I was going for. Okay, forget that. I'm just going to take this text again and paste it. Icons with no text. Right, it's going to create text. I might just have to live with it. Problem is it doesn't spell very well. Oh. Okay, sort of. Okay, landscape orientation. Why is it? Right, for some reason it came up with like a ship's wheel for air and water. And then, yeah, this is not going anywhere. Start something else. Create a land. You know what? Maybe we're going to just forget about the landscape. Please create a floating island with a man that has a giant eyeball for a head and a cat standing up wearing a suit. Above them, create 4 icons that represent air, water, light, and earth. All right, next one. Cat. Fun facts. The oldest cat on record, Cream Puff, lived to be 38 years old. That is insane. 38 years old. Okay, well, let's come back. That is not what I want. I have a feeling this is going to take me a while to get what I want here. This is nothing like what I want. Maybe I just tell it it's the cat is not standing up or wearing a suit. All right, let's go back to the cat. Okay, cats sleep for 12 to 16 hours a day. Oh, the life. Meaning they spend about 2/3 of their life asleep. Nice. Ooh, something almost usable. I can see it. Just popped up. Oh, so close. Okay. I'm going to, because I've been really struggling, I'm going to try to work with this a little bit. So first I'm going to get rid of this. Hold on, let's just get rid of all the text first. Okay. Please remove the text. All right. All right, now while that's going, a cat's nose print is unique, much like a human fingerprint. I mean, isn't everything on anybody unique like a human fingerprint, like a dog's nose is, I think, and like I don't think there's any big mystery on that one. I'm just going to read the next one because it looks like chat is struggling. Number 7 is cats can jump up to 6 times their body length in a single leap. Okay, here it is. It just came up. And it did it. It's a freaking miracle. All right, I'm going to get rid of this cloud over here next. Okay. Please remove the cloud. Okay, and fun fact about cats is the world's longest domestic cat was named Stewie, measured over 48 inches long. That's 4 feet long. It's probably one of those, what do they call them, serval cats that are domesticated, those big leopard-like cats. I don't think a house cat would. No other cross would be that big. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. All right. It came up and it replaced it with another drop. That's not what I wanted. Maybe I can get a planet there or a hot air balloon or a butterfly or something like that. Maybe butterfly. Let's try that. Please replace with a butterfly. Okay. And we're at the next one, which is cats don't taste sweetness due to a genetic mutation in their taste buds. I'm going to have to disagree with that one. I had a cat. I don't think all cats can, but I definitely had a cat with a sweet tooth. This cat loved honeydew melon, peaches, cantaloupe, lots of sweet things. And she would even prefer that peach over tuna. So I don't believe that one. All right, there it is. Came up. And nothing happened. Wait, no. Oh, it's a ball now. That is not a butterfly. Is this gonna be how it is? All right. All right, Chad. Work with me here. Work with me. I'm just gonna say put a big. Maybe I put Jupiter here. Please replace the ball with Jupiter. Okay. Next one. Whiskers aren't for show. They help cats gauge if they can fit through small spaces. Yeah, what's the fun in that one? That's just the fact. I asked for fun facts, chat. Do you not understand what fun is? Obviously not. Are we having fun? I'm having fun. Still not coming up. There it is. All right. All right. I'm kind of losing the plot here. I don't really know what to do. I need to start working on other things, but I'm going to try again, and maybe I can put a fern, like something not elemental, or a tree, and another island. Maybe I put another island and a tree right there. Yeah. Put in another floating island with a tree. Okay. A cat's purr has a healing frequency. It vibrates. You know what? This one seems familiar. All right, let's skip that one. Cats can rotate their ears 180 degrees, and they have 32 muscles in each ear to help them do so. Fun fact. The cat's purr, they say, heals tissue regeneration. Okay, I'm at a loss. Anyone out there want to help me? Anyone watching? Nope. There's a couple comments, but are from a little while back. I seem to get some variation of this same shape. I can't seem to get rid of this shape. I don't know what to do. If I regenerate this whole thing, anything can happen. Anything can happen. Try it again. I don't know what else to do. Maybe I just take out this whole thing here. Please put in another floating island and remove the drop-shaped light. Right. Next fact about cats. Most cats are lactose intolerant, despite the stereotype of cats drinking milk. Okay. All right, Chad is struggling with this one. I do not know what I'm going to get. Come on. You can see it's working. Yeah, I'm going to have to go back to the starting point. This is not working. Okay. Please regenerate this image. As you do not understand what I am saying. All right, let's see what happens. And, oh, I forgot the fun. Oh, sorry. Well, now it understands Jupiter. Unbelievable. I think I'm going to have to tell it to forget everything. It's obviously getting confused and forget this image completely. We'll keep landscape. All right, I'm going to just go back and try to regenerate it. I'm just going to tell it to create 4 circles above their head and then work with each one individually. That might be the way to go. 4 circles. I can spell. Above their heads. circles floating above their heads. Right. Fact. The largest litter of kittens ever recorded was 19, born to a single mother cat in 1970. Okay, here we go. That is not what I want. All right. Let's try it again. Just keep prompting with the same one. Maybe you get lucky. I don't know. Maybe that's the way to do it. Okay, not quite. I think it's. Let's try one more time. I'm starting to put eyeballs everywhere, so I think I have to tell it to forget stuff. All right, let's go. Okay. The cat is not wearing a suit. I have to wonder if everyone else out there is dealing with it like this, or it doesn't. Oh, okay. Now I have. No. Forget this image. Forget all images. Forget everything. All right. Thank you. All right. Now I'm going to put that text back in. See what we can get. Oh, I've been forgetting the fun facts. Oh, we got a cat here. Cat's not that. All right. We're almost at 30 minutes and I still have not yet generated this one image I need. Not sure what to do. I'm going to try one more time. Nope. It's going to say nope. Yeah. With a man that has a giant eyeball for a head, a cat standing up and wearing a suit. These in parentheses. Create 4 circles. Blank. Floating above their heads. No more eyeballs in the sky. So our cat is like, just like, I don't know, like, asked our cat, like, what do you like to do? She'd be like, I like killing, like, killing lizards. It clearly said no more eyeballs in the sky. It apparently took that to mean create as many possible floating eyeballs in the sky as you can possibly cram in there. I don't think that was the right way to go. I do like the fact that I got the guy looks okay and the cat looks okay. So I'm going to call that a win. I'm going to crazy enough work with this one. Maybe I can get rid of some of these eyes. Seems to do subtraction a lot better than it does addition. Now that the problem here is that this one's kind of overlapping his eye, so I'll just start with this here. Remove the eye. All right. Oh, that. Cats have 5 toes on their front paws and 4 on their back paws. Now, I know a lot of cats that have more than 5 toes. All right, let's see if it did it. Oh, it did. All right, let's get rid of them. Let's see if we can do. Probably says way too optimistic. See if I can get rid of a few of them at a time. Remove the eyes. Black cats are considered lucky in some cultures, such as in Japan and the United Kingdom. I wonder if that's true. Like, I thought in the United Kingdom, black cats were unlucky. Maybe that's just the US. I don't know. Anyone know? Still working on it. It's thinking. All right, let's go. Okay, seems to got rid of most of them. Just keep going. Get rid of that one. That one. Move the eyes. Okay. I'm so sick of eyeballs. I swear, like this. I can't wait. Just some part of me just wants to kill this whole story and start with something easier. You know, maybe a princess. It does take a while to. All right, here we go. Ooh, I think we're getting there. I wonder if I should try this one next, just to try to get around it. Make it a little bigger selection now. Okay, remove the eye. What do you think? Undo this. I'm determined to get this image today. I don't want to have the whole day be a failure to produce anything. I am very determined to get this image. I'm going to complete this story. I'm going to end up in like a hospital bed in PTSD, you know, Chat GPT eyeballs. But I'm going to do it. Here we go. I'm still thinking. Oh, I'm just going to do a fact. Well, okay, I'm going to leave that there because I think I'm going to use those 2 circles as 2 of the elements. So I'm going to call that a win. And I'm going to try to get rid of some of these other ones. Maybe I can do one fell swoop. Remove the eyes. Do another fact. A cat's tail helps them balance, especially when they're climbing or running. Okay. I'm going to run out of cat facts here pretty soon. Still working on it. Still working on it. Come on, we can do this. And done. I think. No. All right, here we go. Okay. Now, let's add there. Let's add a cloud here. Let's see, this really does subtraction much better. See, this is where it bombs, and then in the background, it's, clouds everywhere. So if I try to regenerate this image, it'll be clouds everywhere. Oh, fact. Sorry. Being very delinquent. Calico cats are almost always female due to the genetics of their coat pattern. I did know that. Strangely enough, Calico cat was the same one that liked peaches. Yeah, I did not get a cloud. I did not get a water drop. I did not get what I wanted. Okay, I'm trying to. All right. Put 4 images. Put an image of a water drop. I don't know. Let's maybe try one at a time. This is not good. Oh, I've only got one more cat fact left anyway. We're at 40 minutes now, and I still don't have an image. Okay. I did get a cloud. So I call that a win. Here is the updated image with the water drop added as a prominent feature in the scene. All right, now I have to get rid of these eyes. Let's just get rid of this one and this one. Remove the eyes. You have a cloud. Okay, here we go. And here's the oh. Okay. Right, I'm gonna move this, make this cloud. I'm just gonna put all this in there. Maybe it'll do something with it. Please make this cloud more, why not more, two-dimensional. See what it thinks of that. And almost done. Come on. Mm-hmm. Well, I did not get a two-dimensional cloud, but I did get something resembling a two-dimensional snowman. So we have that. To be honest, I don't have a two-dimensional snowman in the story, but you never know. Write one in. Okay, I'm gonna try something else. I really hate to abandon this, but I think I don't think I'm gonna get what I want. See, I wish I had better image skills, and had Photoshop or something. I just put in some glowing symbols, or maybe I just do this in post. Put it in with, get some icons from PowerPoint and slap them in there. I think I'm gonna do that. I can't take this anymore. I'm gonna see if I can't get rid of this snowman first. Remove all white from the selection and replace with the sky color in white. Oh, last fun fact. The meow is a learned behavior. Cats rarely meow to each other, but often use it to communicate with humans. And I think that is true. Like barn cats, they never meow at each other at all. They never make any noise. The only cats that meow are the ones that live in our house. So I'm gonna have to agree with that one. Although I do not agree with the whole cats and sweet taste. Oh, I got rid of one. Okay, I'm going to call this done. I'm going to cover these up in post, and I'm going to put 4 icons in there in when I go in to do this in Photoshop. I can't see getting what I want here. I just don't, it's not going to happen. If I go to regenerate it, I might try to regenerate it, but anything can happen at this point. Might as well try. Hang on. First, I'm going to download it. Okay. Let's just try it one more time. Yeah, no more eyeballs in the sky. That was a stupid, very stupid prompt. Learned my lesson on that one. All right. Cat. You know what? I'm going to use its own. I'm going to use its own language. I don't need that part. Please forget. Should I make it forget? Yes. Let's just see what happens. That's so funny. For some reason my scrolling's not there, dude. Yeah. Yeah, that's not what I want. So okay. I think I'm gonna take that image and I'm gonna use it, but I'm gonna have to create I don't have an image, I don't have like Adobe or anything like that. So I'm just gonna have to use as many, icons from PowerPoint and try to create the floating icons. And I think that's the only way to do this. For the icon puzzle, I don't see any other way around it. So we are at 46 minutes, and I got my images seem to be becoming less and less usable. It's not a good sign. Although we did identify the element of later. So later, we just later, sorry, later.